Nuclear bomb. Shopping. When she leaves the house mad and comes back in a good mood and hops straight in the shower. Hey hon, can a blonde and a redhead have a kid with black hair? Nope. Someone cheated. MIT scientists created a psychopath AI by feeding it violent content from Reddit. Hey, quick question. What the F? $1.60 in change. Tyler asked people outside the store if they had a little change they could help with for gas. And, yup, LeBron James paid for us $20 in gas. Holy crap, we met LeBron James on accident. Mayo. #blessed. Neil Armstrong was the first person to land on the moon. Neil Armstrong backwards is Nort's Mr. Alien. Brazilian prisoner spent 5 years digging a tunnel that ended up in the guardroom. When your son is going through a phase. Bro, how do I know if my Jordans are fake or real? Check the logo. Wait, I'll send. Non-fungible token. A non-fungible token is a unique and unreplicable piece of digital art, like the one we copied and pasted easily as the image for this entry. I killed a dragon. I trained a dragon. I raised a dragon. What to cut with which knife? Ham, bread, tenderloin, cheese, steak, cake, cartilage, pizzas, vegetables, pies, fishes, people who blast music in public without headphones. $43 million in cash, found in empty Nigerian apartment. Poor guy probably spent the past decade trying to share it, but no one ever replied to his email. The internet don't care about crap. If the world was about to end, this would be the last meme. British people when they get home and don't have to do the accent anymore. The rose pattern bed sheets that I bought didn't quite turn out as I had hoped. Vegan drops dead in the house. The dog that has not eaten meat for more than 3 years. I went from losing no one my whole life to almost 10 people within a year. I don't know how much more I can take. Real ones stay and the fake ones leave. Only thing you gotta remember, they're freaking dead, dumb butt. Yesterday I asked my 12-year-old son what other kids at school think about him having 2 dads. His response, they don't care, but they don't like how I am immune to yo mama jokes. Yo mama so ugly, yo dad had to get a husband. This is the first time in my life that I've ever met such incompetence. You guys are a disgrace to the culinary world. Now turn me over, I'm already medium rare on this side. Goddamn amateurs. I forgot my mom bought a buffalo. Derek scared the hell out of me, lol. Don't call yourself a gentleman unless you do this. My therapist told me to write letters to all the people who'd ever hurt me and then burn them. I did that, but what do I do with the letters? Hold up. Did you know some of the scenes from the Star Wars movies are actually filmed on Earth? No matter what your job, you should always try and make it interesting. Legit thought this was Batman twerking. Next time you think of eating a chicken, remember that they had a family, just like you, making sure no one's left behind. This is why you should not wrap your food in newspapers. Anyway, there I was at 40,000 feet in my own private balloon, not bothering anyone. Hey dad, can I use the lawnmower to make some extra money? You sure can, son. For sale. A great white shark sneaks up on cops patrolling the waters. It's lucky it's not a great black shark. Before she died she made these cards to be handed out at her funeral, lol. Let's keep in touch. Followed this Chinese balloon for over 100 miles. Turns out it was bird crap on the windscreen. That is one creepy street light. Never lose faith. Maybe the woman of your dreams isn't born yet. When your custom character doesn't match the default costume. Short hair Cammy. We censoring armpits now? I'm guessing because there's weird people on Twitter. Yeah, me uncensor them. This is not mannequin sitting next to me on this flight. She is asleep and snoring. A man from China brought a first class ticket which came with access to a VIP lounge that had free food. He rescheduled over 300 times in a year to enjoy over 300 free meals. When investigated, it was found that after eating he would change his reservation to a later date. He finally cancelled his ticket and got a full refund. Are ya winning, son? The accident was 12 years ago, Dad. It isn't your fault. Let me go. Are we there yet? Are we yawn? Heh, finally, yawn. What it look like I do for a living? Bark at the mailman. If life gives you orchids, make monster flower. Once we went to the dentist with my mom, and it was just us and one other guy in the waiting room. Jurassic Park was starting on the TV, so we sat and waited through the entire movie. No names called. As the credits rolled, the other man got up and called my mom's name. He was the dentist. The spy. You wanna go upstairs? Me, sure. You got protection? Me, why? What's up there? Van drivers unlocking the gold skin after capturing 1,000 kids. Dear vegans, I killed this cow because it was eating your food. You're welcome. When the deodorant says 48 hours, but you drink it in under 8 minutes. Acceleration. Yes. Stop making fun of furries, and I'm also 100% smarter than you. Oh really? How many chromosomes do you have then? More than you. Oh my. I'm sure all the guys are pondering the same questions. When your girlfriend leaves a breakup note on your PlayStation saying this isn't working, but you turn it on and it works just fine. My grandpa told me that he got to see the Titanic and that from the beginning he told them not to get on board because he knew it was going to sink, but no one listened, and he repeatedly told them until the minute he got kicked out of the movie theater. Mozart disliked a performer named Adriana Ferrari's Del Bonnet, so, knowing her tendency to drop her chin on low notes and throw back her head on high ones, Mozart wrote a song with constant leaps from low to high in order to make her head bob like a chicken on stage. The two richest men on earth couldn't keep their wives happy. What hope do you have? I have good hair and a soul. Hey Red, what's shaking? Hey Blue, can you come swing by the hospital? Sure, why? Just wanna talk. You know that feeling of anxiety as you're about to walk past the security sensors on your way out of a store and you think, oh my god, did I shove a TV up my ass? I can't remember. Chinese man chops off own finger after snake bite. Doctors say it was unnecessary. Finger, you didn't have to cut me off. When she says she's out with the girls, but her girls are with you. My dwarf girlfriend has been a bit down recently because people keep remarking on her size. So to cheer her up, when she gets home from work, I've got her flowers, chocolates, wine, and I'm going to run her a nice hot sink. When you come across a meme that your friend world loved, but they aren't your friend anymore. My niece turned 3 today. She asked for a Lion King cake, but specifically the moment where Mufasa dies, because everyone will be too sad to eat the cake, and it will be all for me. When you crack your neck, and you unlock third person mode. Me, I'm here to ask for your daughter's hand. Her dad, why? Me, cause I'm tired of using mine. I found this lobster and it bite me. I feel so sleepy right now. My daughter loves to sleep with her butt in the air and it's the cutest thing. I thought she was in microwave. Empathy will suck and drain you completely dry. Anybody got empathy number? My aunt is ranked for top 10 on Pokemon Go. My uncle is top 8 in Candy Crush. My uncle's top 5 on FBI's most wanted list. Would y'all still eat it? My name was Chloe. I wanted to live. Your personal choice killed me. Don't buy it. I would look for one with my name on it like those Coca-Cola bottles. Rainbow Road returns to regular road after Pride Month. Italian's shark has virgin birth after 10 years in all-female shark tank. Meanwhile, the aquarium keeper. Friend, What's the most unrealistic part about Asian in Shanghai? Me. I'm so proud of you. You are now entering a stress-free zone. Enforced by sniper. How were the pyramids built? Well, the pyramids were built before Isaac Newton invented gravity, so the stone's weight wasn't a problem. Roses are red. Walls are plaster. The children are fast, but Big Bird is faster. What happened in 1845? That's not the year, that's his kill streak. Man arrested for teaching his dog to bite people who Fortnite dance in public. Earth just lost its best defender. Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer to God. This girl next to my in class offered me a sip of her drink cause I mentioned that I was thirsty. I was not freaking expecting to take a sip of vodka cranberry at 9 AM y'all. I sleep with my husband 3 times a week. I only do so once a week. But you don't have a husband. Oh, I thought we were talking about your husband. Mom, why'd you take a picture of that? Me. Don't worry mom, the internet will get it. I'm 22-year-old woman married recently to 25-year-old husband. I caught him cheating some months back with maid. I'm pregnant now. I want to make sure that baby is mine only and not maid's baby. Where can I get DNA test done? DNA test is not required. Brain test is required. Subtitle. Farting noise. Deaf people realizing that farts makes sounds. Haha. It seems the tables have turned. Haha. It seems the tables have turned again. The old family mule. He was getting slow, but he was a good mule. He dreamed about killing the family and sleeping inside for once. But he was a good old mule. I see the light. I think it is my time to go. It's red. That's not right. I don't belong down there. Knock it off, Billy. The father of the Highland Park parade shooter says he does not regret signing a consent form for his son to apply for gun ownership after he threatened to kill his entire family. When her dad walks in her room, so you gotta go hide under her bed, and you find your homie hiding too, and the bed starts creaking harder.